الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على رسول الله. دلوقتي هناخد حصة غير متزامنة من الكتاب المدرسي، نرجو المتابعة وبنتكلم عن reading comprehension.
Hello everybody. Today we are going to have an asynchronous period. Number 4, we are going to have a reading comprehension, and the lesson is in grade 11, STEM book, page 78 and 79, unit 10. As we see, module 4, being prepared, and the title of our unit is Accidents, lessons 1 and 2. What can you see in these pictures, my dear students? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. What can you see in pictures from A to I? Guess which definition matches the picture and write the letter. Number 1, a special lid on medicine bottles that prevents children from getting the medicine. A special lid on medicine bottles that prevents children from getting the medicine. This is number 1. It's E, as we see. You can see picture E to get the meaning of the word. Number 2, a fire protection device that automatically detects and gives a warning of the presence of smoke. We have the word automatically, a new word today. Automatically, it means to do something without intention, to do it unwillingly, automatically. And the word detect means to discover something. And we have the word warning. Warning means there is a danger and you should be careful. So I warn you to be careful. A fire protection device that automatically detects and gives a warning of the presence of smoke. There is smoke, there will be fire. This device is used to help us detect the smoke and stop fires. This device is called smoke alarm. So it will be picture A. Picture A. A cloth. What's the meaning of cloth? Cloth is the substance that we use to make clothes of. It can be cotton, it can be wool. A cloth can be that fills with air and allows a person or heavy object attached to it to descend slowly and safely when dropped from an aircraft. Again, a cloth can be that fills with air. We fill it with air and allows a person or heavy object attached to it to descend, to land slowly and safely when dropped from an aircraft, from a helicopter or a plane, aircraft. What's this? It can be a parachute, so it can be picture G. Number 4, a safety device fitted inside a road vehicle. And what's the meaning of the word vehicle? Vehicle, it can be a car, it can be a truck, it can be a bus. Any means of transportation means that we use to transport people or goods. It's called vehicle. A road vehicle consisting of a cushion designed to inflate rapidly in the event of a crash. There is a car accident or a big crash or a heavy crash, so there is something that can save the driver during the accident. It's called the airbag, the airbag, and airbag in picture C. So my dear students, we have many new words like automatically, detect, warning, cloth, vehicle, attached, caution. Let's go on. Number 5, a protective covering fitting over the whole face. Protective from the verb protect, covering fitting over the whole face. It's a device or a tool we use to protect our face from fire, from something dangerous. It's like a helmet, so it's picture H. A belt or strap in a vehicle or aircraft that secures a person to prevent injury. When you want to drive your car, we always advise you to wear the seat belt. Seat belt. So it will be picture B. Number 7, a safety device in an electrical plug consisting of a strip of wire that melts and breaks an electric circuit if the current becomes too large. A safety device in an electrical plug. When we see the word plug, we can trace or detect in the right picture, and it will be picture F. A system of belts, ropes, or restraints to hold a person to prevent falling or energy. To prevent falling. To prevent falling. What's this? It's picture I. Like the ropes we use in parachutes. Number 9, a thin glass instrument for measuring and indicating temperature. It's very easy. It's a thermometer. So it's picture D. These are the new or modern innovations that we use to safeguard or to protect the lives of people. We here will introduce the new words. Automatically means spontaneously, without intention, without conscious thoughts or intention. Detect means discover something. Detect, discover or identify the presence or existence of something, like smoke. Cancer may soon be detected in its earliest stage. Warning, there is something dangerous and you should be careful. A statement or event that warns of something or that serves as a cautionary example. Police issued a warning about fake 20 pounds cloth. We have cloth made of wool or made of cotton, and we use cloth in making clothes. Woven or felted fabric made from wool, cotton, or semi-fiber. Attached, joined to something. Vehicle, these are vehicles. Cars, trucks, motorbikes, bikes. A thing used for transporting people or goods, especially on land, such as a car, truck, or cart. Especially on land. Caution, the airbag cautions the crash. It saves the man. It relieves or softens the effect of the impact. Inflate, we use air to fill something with air to inflate something. We use air to inflate something. We fill something with air, so we inflate it. This man is inflating the balloon, is filling it with air. To fill a balloon, tire, or other expandable structure with air or gas so that it becomes enlarged. A device for making an electrical connection, we know it well. It's a plug. This is a plug, and another plug. A long narrow piece of cloth, paper, plastic. We use these things to tie things or to join something. They are like ropes. We call it strip. This is a strip. These are strips of different colors. Other strips. Restraint. To control something by using these restraints. A measure or condition that keeps someone or something under control or within limits. Now, let's go to exercise number 2. Look at the photographs and discuss these questions in pairs or groups. We studied the pictures and we know the names of the devices, but the first question is, where can you normally see the things or the innovations in the photographs? And for example, where can we see airbags? Where can we see smoke alarms? Where can we see seat belts? Of course, we can see them in cars, in houses, in offices, supermarkets. We can see generally at homes, hospitals, vehicles, airports. How do these things help protect people and keep them safe? How they are useful for people to keep or to protect their lives? By warning, like smoke alarms, and reducing the dangerous accidents like airbags. Exercise number 3, he needs the synonyms of these words, the meaning of these words. Can you give me other words with the same meaning of these words? Car crash, for example. Car crash means accident. Caution means soften or relieve. Decrease, to reduce. Disappear, to hide or not to be seen. Or to fade away. How? Fade away. Fit, to put in place. Inflate, to fill with air. Prevent means to stop. And protect means to save or safeguard or keep safe. Safeguard means protect. The airbag safeguards the lives of drivers and passengers to protect against some. Collide, to hit forcefully. There is a very big car crash here. They hit each other forcefully. With force, we move. Feasible, something possible to be done. Feasible, possible, to do easily or conveniently. Diluted. We use water to make this solution thinner or weaker, or we use solvents to do that. Made thinner or weaker by have had water or another solvent added to it. Strain, a special group of plants or a specific group of animals. As we see, a specific type of animal, microorganisms, or plants. We have an article about innovations that keep us secure. First of all, we should read the article well. and try to answer the questions. But it's better for you, my dear students, to read the questions first. Read the questions first. Then read the article carefully. And I will give you an example. Car airbags protect. And he asks us to complete this sentence. We know that protect means safeguard. So the same meaning. Airbags safeguard car drivers and passengers if they are involved in a car crash. So we can complete the sentence easily from that passage. So you should first read the questions well, understand them well, and then go inside the passage and find the answer. Car airbags protect drivers and passengers if they are involved in a car crash. B, the airbags that protect people in the back seats of cars. The airbags that protect people in the back seats of cars. Where is the answer here? Let's see the first one, car drivers and passengers, and the back seats of cars drop down behind the driver. Smoke alarms is another very good innovations. These inventions are very good to keep us safe. Where or what's the best position for smoke alarms in the house? The best position in a house or flat for smoke alarms is, try to find the answer here. Try to skim, to read quickly, to find the answer. Now I'm reading with my eyes. The best location for a smoke alarm is at the top of the stairs or in halls and corridors. At the top of the stairs or in halls. So, smoke alarms shouldn't be put in kitchens because they are very sensitive. Some smoke alarms are so sensitive that smoke from cooking can activate them, so they shouldn't be put in or near kitchens. Vaccinations. These are medical treatments which are invented to stop or prevent diseases or to stop spreading of infectious and dangerous diseases. The question here, vaccination stops the spreading of what? As I mentioned, of course, of dangerous diseases. Because of mass vaccination of infants, many illnesses have disappeared. Now, let's go to another exercise, and it's a very, very useful one. He is talking about the pronouns in different lines in the passage. And he asks us, what do these pronouns refer to? For example, if they are involved in a car crash, line number 1. If we go to line number 1 and read it from the very beginning, let's read it. Airbags safeguard car drivers and passengers if they. So they here refer to what? Refer to drivers and passengers. As he answered here, they means car drivers and passengers, not airbags. Most modern vehicles have a driver's airbag in the steering wheel and another for the front seat passenger. Another what? Another airbag. C. But because they inhale the smoke, line number 9. You will go to line number 9 and try to answer the question. So it is the homework for this period. Try to guess the answers for these pronouns. See you soon and goodbye.